Hey everybody, how's it going on? This is Nick from Dallas, Texas. Apparently my phone doesn't have the capability where I could show myself in selfie mode and talk to you and then turn it around so I could do this board. Maybe I'll have to just do an intro later. But I mean, you guys already know what I look like, right? So it doesn't matter. So I made this because I wanted to kind of show you the power of Pinterest. So like I said, my good friend Bree has a Pinterest course that just came out. It's absolutely phenomenal. But what I wanted to share with you is some of my secrets on how you can best utilize her course. So that's my affiliate link at the top. So nicholaslau.com/pin like a pro. I'll put it in the description area. But what Bree did when she started blogging, she didn't know that it would turn into this, phenomenal thing that it is now for her. She wanted to blog because she liked to write and, she wanted to work from home. So she just wanted to put some content out there. Then she started to delve into Pinterest. And Pinterest is what really helped her business take off. Prior to that, I don't know how she was getting traffic to her website, maybe just by, sharing backlinks and everything. But basically what Pinterest is, and I know I've said this a few times if you've watched my other videos, Pinterest is not a social media platform, just like YouTube is not a social media platform. These are search engines, okay? Pinterest is a visual search engine. YouTube is a video search engine, and Google is the search engine, right? So everybody knows that. There's also Bing and a few others, but let's just stick with what we know. So what she did was start putting pins on Pinterest, which are these little pieces of artwork. They look like little rectangles, and when you make those pieces of art, you also put keywords in there. So when people are searching things, your pins will pop up. You could also take your pins and put them into specific boards and specific groups on Pinterest. All right. So the difference between Pinterest and say Instagram or Facebook is once you make a post on Facebook or Instagram, after a while, that post will, it'll be hard for people to find. There's, unless they use some sort of special hashtag, it's just not the way it's meant to be. It's a social media platform. But with Pinterest, just like with YouTube, as long as you do some good SEO, when people are searching for those terms, your content can show up again, and it could show up years later. When you see that, so let's just say for every blog article you make, go on Pinterest and make like 3 to 5 different pins to help start getting traction to your blog. So this is what Bree did, and she was able to take Pinterest and get 80,000 visitors to her blog. That really helped her take off. And she was teaching things like mindfulness and like accountability, different things like in the business world that were really beneficial to people. But after she started the blog, she got so much traction that she was able to really build up her email list, right? Now, after she built up her email list, she's like, well, I can make a course on Pinterest. I could show people what worked for me. So she had a membership course. She monetized her list. And then she also started a podcast. So it all started with Pinterest sending traffic to her blog. Now, what I have done here is show you other things. You could do Pinterest and have them go to your YouTube video. You could have Pinterest and have them go to a sales funnel. The point is this is where you're going to give them value. Because in order to get their email address, you need to give them value so they can see that you have something to offer. They want to be a part of your community. They want to consume your content, right? You make some good videos. You tell them in the description area, go ahead and click on the link. They'll give them, your email address. You'll get them there. Let's just say you have a Pinterest thing about, let's just say the top 10 keto meals that you can prepare very easily for a low budget. So they click on the pin, they go to the sales funnel. It's like, okay, well, I want that free download. They put in their email goes here. Same thing with a blog entry. You have a really good blog article about something that will help people out. They read the blog article. Maybe you have a pop-up that comes up and say, hey, if you want to be alerted next time I have a blog article, just put your email in. The whole point is this is where your asset is. This is where your money can get made. And the blog is your asset too. So remember, you don't own YouTube. You don't own Pinterest. If you break their terms of service, they can get rid of you. All right. So that's why at the end of the day, you want to direct everything here to this email. Now, a blog is great, but if you don't have a way to capture your visitors, then a blog is a one-time visit, right? You want people to come back to your blog. So you want to get them on your email list. So the next time you have a blog article, you send it through your email list so they can read it. That way your site will get better rankings because it has more repeat visitors, more monthly visitors. So over here, so we start with Pinterest, we give our value here, and these are not the only places you can give value. You could still give value on Facebook and capture an email address. You can even give value on something like Snapchat or LinkedIn. These are just some examples I gave because a blog is going to be your asset. YouTube is where you're going to get a lot of views and visitors, and a sales funnel is where you can really get the nurturing and monetization process going. Okay, so when you have an email list, how do you monetize? Well, you can send CPA offers. So let's just say you have an email list that it's about food, right? It's about diets and whatever. And let's just say a CPA network like Max Bounty, for example. Let's say that they had an offer that was like maybe the South Beach diet, right? Well, your people like health and wellness, right? So you send them that CPA offer, and if they sign up for it, when they put in their information, that CPA offer, whoever's running it, they're going to send you a commission, right? Now, you also have your own products, like Bree had her membership course, and now she has this course, Pin Like a Pro, which is just a one-time fee. It's not a monthly membership, which is great. One-time fee. It'll come with all the updates whenever she's going to add more content to it. So, it's like she has her product, she blasts it out to her email list, and they can purchase it. There's another one, JV. What is JV? JV is a joint venture. So let's say that you and somebody else that's in your niche decide to do a project together, do a coaching together, do a seminar, a webinar, whatever the case may be. That's a joint venture. So you can say that, hey, me and Sally Mae are coming up with this webinar to teach you how to use Pinterest to help your health and wellness business. Oh, well, that's cool, because we know that Bree Marie is a Pinterest girl and Sally Mae is a health and wellness girl. So them working together would be a definite webinar I want to watch, right? So you blast it out to your email list, and then they'll attend the webinar, and that gives you a chance to monetize, right? Of course, podcasts, when you have enough email subscribers, and that just depends on you. It could be 100, it could be 1,000. But when you have enough subscribers where you can send them a survey and say, hey, I was thinking about starting a podcast. If I started a podcast, would you guys actually listen to it? And if they say yes, they would, then you have you've surveyed your audience and you have the information you need to start a podcast. What is segmentation? Let's say you have a big list. You have a couple thousand people on your list. You're like, I don't know exactly what my list likes. Well, send them out a survey and just say that, hey, if you're into Pinterest, click on this. It'll put them on a Pinterest list, or at least it'll tag them, right? Depending on what email software you use. And if you need an email software, email me. I have a great one for you that does a whole bunch of tricks, and it's very low fee. The other thing is, so they'll have a Pinterest. It's like, are you into health and wellness? Click here. Are you into keto diets? Click here. Are you into Facebook ads? Click here. Whatever the case may be, you can take that big list and segment them into smaller lists. That way, it's going to help protect your open rate and your click-through rate, because you don't want to send emails that are all mixed up to an audience that doesn't want them. But that, this segment that you made, out of those 2,000 people, 100 people said they want to learn about Facebook ads. So when you have a Facebook ad offer, just send it to that segment because they're expecting it, and then your statistics will be higher, which will keep your autoresponder happy. All right. And then the last thing is custom audiences. So different platforms like Facebook ads, and I think even Google ads, Google shopping, you can upload your email list and create a custom audience. So it will target those people and those people like them. There's a little more to it, but that's basically the gist of it. There's a lot more things you can do with your email list. There's a lot more places you can give value. But what I'm saying is that it all started with Pinterest, right? So this is a platform that a lot of people are sleeping on right now. This is a great time to get involved with Pinterest. It's not saturated. There's a lot of money to be made there. There's a lot of room for your business to grow. So definitely take this seriously, because this course is going to close tomorrow at midnight. Okay, so tomorrow, which is what, Friday, the 28th of February, 2020, that will be it for this course, because Bree is limiting how many people she wants in this course, and then maybe later down the road she might open it again. But for right now, she's not. Okay, so this is your chance to get in. It's a low one-time cost. There's no monthly fees. I would strongly suggest to get it. It also has a 30-day money-back guarantee. All right. On top of that, you'll get a half an hour strategy session with me to learn more of this. I'm going to have more videos coming out on my channel. I'm probably going to release a course on list building as well. But for now, you'll have a one-on-one strategy session. If you use that link above and buy this product, you'll get that amazing product from Bree. Plus, you'll get a 30-minute strategy session with me, okay? So hopefully that helps. I thank you for tuning into this video. Like I said, I'm being very serious tonight. I know sometimes I like to joke around and stuff, but I do not want you guys to miss out on this tomorrow, okay? So tomorrow at midnight is the last chance that you can get this product, and I don't want you to miss it because who knows when Bree is going to open it again. I guarantee you, if you use the principles in this course, it will change your business, all right? So this is Nicholas Lau from Dallas, Texas. Thank you very much, and hope to chat with you soon. Please leave a comment below, like the video, subscribe, leave a comment. I will get back to you. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. Bye-bye.